welcome back to another Premium Shop Wednesday, and it is cloudy with a chance of meatballs inside this shop this week, so let's go ahead and take a look. First off, we have the Cozy Rain House for 3,000 moonstones, the Lone Weather Clouds for 1,500 moonstones, the Duo-Toned Rain Ensemble for 1,500 moonstones, the Stormy Weather Evolving Pickaxe for 1,500 moonstones. Those are your new items in the shop this week. In our Spotlight collection, we have the Platinum Techwear Bundle, we have the Raincoat Bundle, the Tart Turtle, the Display Bubble Machine, the Figueroa Bundle, the Rainy Day Essentials 1, the Rainy Day Essentials 2, the Toontown Fire Station, the Rocky Coast Lighthouse. Under our limited time deals this week, we do have the Centennial Park Fountain and the Elemental Bundle, both at 10% off. And that is our full shop this week. So let's go ahead and break down these reviews. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about the new items that I purchased from the shop this week. So I did go ahead and get the clouds that were in the shop this week, and it does come with 3 different sets, and we are going to be able to purchase more from Scrooge's, and they do come with quite a bit. So it comes with the Thunder Cloud, it comes with the Heavy Rain Cloud, and then the Light Rain Cloud. So I really like these items personally. I think they're really fun, and I think it could add a lot to a Dream Snap if you're trying to like do something specific with it. I could even just see these like around my valley, just like hanging out underneath one. I don't know, making a cute little area with it. I do like that they're giving us the option for it now. Like if you're going for a specific look, or maybe like, see, I could see like the Light Rain Cloud like being over Joy and Sadness's house, or near Joy and Sadness's house, because Sadness is always like gloom and doom, so I could see them being there. And I really do like these items. I like that we're getting more creative with them. The lightning one is a little bit like underwhelming. I kind of wish that the lightning strikes had come all the way down to the ground, but other than that, they are really, really cute. So next items up for new items in the shop is this Cozy Rain House, which does look like, it makes it look like it's raining on the outside of it. It's 3,000 moonstones. It's got like the rain gutter coming down with like the rain collecting buckets. It is really pretty and really cute, and I think for 3,000 moonstones, I really like this style. I will definitely be grabbing this once I have more moonstones to spend, but I really like this style, and I could see this going in my valley very perfectly. I could see me adding it for spring and summer. It could be like my house that I use. This might become my default house skin. I really, really like this Cozy Rain House. And for 3,000 moonstones, I really love the detail that went into it. Next up, we do have the Dual Tone Rain Ensemble, which comes with the Dual Tone Rain Hat, the Dual Tone Rain Coat, and this cute little outfit underneath, and the Duo-Toned Rain Boots. Now, do I think for 1,500 moonstones, you need to absolutely run out and buy this? No. Do I think it's a cute outfit to have? Yes. I really, really like this yellow and blue together. I think it is a good color combination together. I enjoy it a lot. I don't appreciate, though, that, like, it's a coat and a dress. Like, if I could do this dress and this skirt, like, underneath it separately from the coat, I think I would be more inclined to buy it, because this sweater is really stinking cute, and I wish we could see more of it. But I really, really do like this coat altogether. The hat itself is really adorable. And, of course, the boots are fun. These kind of do look more like snow boots to me than rain boots. Just like the way that they come up at the top, they kind of look like they're cinching. But for 1,500 moonstones, if you're looking for a new cute outfit, maybe this is for you. And then, last but not least, on our new items up this week, we do have the Stormy Weather Evolving Pickaxe. So it starts out like this. Then we move to this. And then we get lightning at the end. This item is very similar and almost exact to that Tangled Watering Can that we got a few months prior, where every time you would level it up, you get a new animation. I personally don't think it's worth it for 1,500 moonstones. I just feel like at that price point, we should be getting a full set of tools with this skin. I personally don't like to mix and match tool skins. I want a full set if I'm going to buy it. And to me, that little bit of animation just isn't enough. Like, the second evolution doesn't really even look like it's doing a whole ton. Like, it added, okay, so the second evolution added a little detail here at the bottom. That is not enough for me to want to spend 1,500 moonstones on this particular item. But again, completely up to you what you think. Next up in the shop, we do have the Platinum Techwear Bundle, which comes with the Platinum Pants, the Melting Platinum Mickey Ears, the Platinum Techwear Jacket, the Platinum Holographic Backpack, the Steamboat Sneakers, the vintage bracelet, and the gloved Mickey hand makeup. And this is all for 1,200 moonstones. I like this outfit. I think you get a lot for it. Do I wear this outfit very often? No. I think it's cute. I think if you're a completionist, this is an outfit to grab. But it's not an outfit that I pull for a whole ton. So I don't really think it's something that you need to spend 1,200 moonstones on. I think there are other items in the shop maybe that are cuter. But to each their own. Like I said, I do have it. I believe I got it when it first came out. But it is fun. Next up, we do have the raincoat bundle. So I have the raincoat on here. That's what I was wearing in the beginning of the video. And as much as I really like this raincoat, I dislike it because the hood cuts off your hair. You are completely bald wearing this raincoat the entire time you're wearing it. So the raincoat has Donald Duck's hats, Scrooge McDuck's hats, and Daisy's bow, which I think is a really cute touch. Obviously, because ducks like to go out and play in the rain. I do really like this raincoat. I do wear it occasionally, like when it's raining around my valley, or if I just want to have like a rainy day attire. This is one that I reach for. And then it also comes with the Neon Mickey makeup. This is from the day at Disney Star Path. And personally, I'm not going to purchase that for 100 moonstones. I mean, I could, but I don't really need it, so I'm not going to spend 100 moonstones on it. But I really like this raincoat. Again, downfall is that you do go bald every time you wear it. So you have to decide for yourself if it's worth it. All right, next up from the shop, I do want to talk about the two companions that are in the shop this week. So we have the Tart Turtle companion here. So he is a little orange, like his body is a little orange. And then we have the lemon, obviously, that's up on top, and then the lemon on the bottom, as well as layered in with an orange and lime slice. And I think he is really cute. The turtle's adorable, and I just really like the pose with him, like the waving with the little fruit slices. If you're trying to get some more cute turtle companions, he's definitely one that I would say, for sure, go ahead and grab. Next up, we do have Figaro. And Figaro is here in the shop. The animation for Figaro is super cute. He jumps out of your arms after you forcibly pick him up and want him to love you. He says no thank you and jumps out of your arms, which makes for a super cute animation. He also does come with a house if you get him to level 5. He also can be paired with Minnie, so when you have him, you can have him wander around with Minnie, which I think is a really fun touch as well. Again, if you have the Moonstones, pick up Figaro. He is really fun, and again, he is kind of like a bonus companion that you can leave around with the other villagers in the valley. Next up, we do have the Centennial Fountain. So here is the fountain that is in the shop this week. It is a fountain with Mickey holding Minnie up high with her gorgeous little watering can in hand, watering all the gorgeous flowers, and it looks like clamshells underneath. I really like this fountain. I've used it plenty of times in like spring builds, and for the price, I really do think it is a cute little staple. It doesn't interact other than like the water flowing, but I do really, really like this fountain. It goes in a lot of areas in your valley, and personally, I do think this is something you could pick up. Next, we do have the Toontown Fire Department. Now, the Toontown Fire Department is not a house skin. You cannot enter it. It is just a building to be placed in your valley. But if you're looking for maybe you want a fire department in your valley to go with Lucky, maybe you want just another building to fill in maybe an area for you, this is a really cute one. I really do like the Toontown Fire Station. I like the little doggy up in the window, the fireworks off to the side. I think it is really, really fun. There is no interaction on it. You cannot like walk up to it and do anything with it. But it is a really good piece. I like how tall it is. I like the amount of space that it takes up. And again, I do think this is like a staple to have in a valley where you can just place it when you need it. It does make for a lot of really great areas, especially when you're building. Next up, we do have this little bubble machine in the shop this week where all the bubbles come floating and fluttering out. Again, this is a great staple piece to have for pretty much any type of dream snap that they could give us. Floating bubbles around in the back is so great. I really, really like this. It's great to add in like decor behind things if you want some more floating items. This is a really, really great item, and I definitely think people should pick this one up. It is cheap enough that you definitely want to go ahead. And last but not least that I have out this week is the Rocky Coastal Lighthouse. This lighthouse is not worth it in my opinion. It is very small. And like width-wise, it's very small. When I thought like lighthouse, I thought this was gonna be bigger. This to me is the size of like a companion house, but we cannot place anything in this. We cannot interact with any of this. Had this been like 2-scale lighthouse, I think I would have loved this a little bit more. Unfortunately, it is pretty small and it's just not worth it for the price in my opinion. The light does come on at nighttime, which I think is fun, but it's not like it spins like a traditional lighthouse, which I wish they would have done to kind of like guide the boats in. Again, just not worth it overall in my opinion. It's very small for the pricing. It doesn't do anything. It just kind of is here. Next up in the shop that I do not have purchased, and I will never get these, the rainy day umbrellas. It's the polka dot umbrella and the cloudy umbrella. Personally, I just don't feel like I need to buy these accessories for 1,200 moonstones. It's not worth it. I'm never going to use them. I barely use the accessories that were given for like star paths and stuff. I don't need to spend 1,200 moonstones on umbrellas. Same thing goes with the Rainy Day Essentials 2. This one comes with the Incredibles umbrella and the pink and purple umbrella. The last thing we do have in the shop this week is the Elemental Bundle, which is on sale for 10% off, and it comes with the all-terrain scooter, the circular embossed metal fireplace, and the drop pillar. The all-terrain scooter is really cool if you're doing like a cars build area. I really like having this to add just like a touch of like actual cars in my area. I like putting them on pathings along with the bicycles, stuff like that. Really, really love this scooter. The fireplace is really cool because it doesn't need to be placed on a wall. You can place this fireplace in the middle of the room, unlike a lot of the fireplaces in the game. So this is a really, really great item. The drop pillar, unfortunately for me, is just not it. I bought this set for the other stuff and I really, really like the other two items. And if we're not counting the drop pillar, these are 600 each, and I think they are worth the 600 each. Plus, the discounted price makes them even cheaper. I definitely think if you're looking for more like little decor items to place around your valley, I definitely would go ahead and grab this bundle. For the price, I think it is really worth it. And that is it, everyone. That is our shop this week. Thank y'all so much for being here with me this week along our journey inside the premium shop. Once again, I do feel like we're kind of winding down and the premium shop is kind of settling in the fact that like we are not getting as much new stuff. A lot of stuff is returning, but I really do like this week. I think the clouds are fun and I'm glad to see DDLV stepping out of their box just a little bit when it comes to things like this. Be sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to see new videos every single Wednesday, and I will see you guys next time.